welcome to Paranormal Poltergeist. I'm here at the Maylands Parish Church, where it is said to be one of the most haunted cemeteries late at night here in Colchester, Essex. To start off tonight's paranormal investigation, I shall be conducting an EVP session. Now, EVP stands for Electric Voice Phenomena or Electric Voice Patterns. As well, I shall be going around with an SB7 spirit box, which is a device that speaks through radio frequencies, which allows the spirit to communicate through the SB7 spirit box. And to finish off the investigation, I shall be going around with a full spectrum camcorder within the hopes to capture anything paranormal in tonight's investigation here at the Maylands Parish Church. Alright, starting off the EVP session. Start recording. Right, for the sound of the digital recorder. If there are any spirits around here, you can come forward and come towards this device which I'm holding out. Any spirits that want to come forward and speak? You can speak into this little device in front of that I'm holding out in my hand. Any spirits that haunt this cemetery? Any spirits that want to speak, you can come forward. Do you want to tell me your name? Do you wander around the cemetery at night on your own? Are there any other spirits that speak with you or wander around with you? Any spirits that wander around this part of the cemetery? Are you able to tell me your name? Or your age, perhaps? Just want to let some spirits know you are not allowed to follow me back home. You must stay here. Alright, I'm going to end the EVP session here for now. Right, for the next part of the investigation, I have the PSB7T spirit box. which I'm about to use in a minute. So, and I've just had to figure out how to mount the light on top of my camera. So what I'm just going to do is sit the spirit box down, as you guys can see. Let's switch it on, and I've already set it on 150, and we're going to have it in reverse. Make sure I've got the right volume. But there goes my camera light. So that's a bit of a downfall there. So I'm just going to carry on and using just the night vision for now. And ask out loud for any spirits to come through. Do you know what? I've just found the perfect area. I should have just stood over here. So if there are any spirits here, you can come through this device here in front of me. So this is unusual. I'm getting no voices whatsoever. This is actually a first. For an investigation, I would normally expect voices, like spirits, to come through.
Unusual.
Yeah. Very strange. Now I'm going to put the antenna up in the spirit box. Wait, there was a voice just then, slightly. I wouldn't. How many spirits are here? Some. Richard? How many are here that haunt the cemetery? You said your name was Richard, then you said some. What was that? Can you come through this device and come over here and speak with me? You might have to use your spirit energy to speak and use this device. Do you need any help? I can try and connect with you and try and help you if you need any help. Are you a grounded spirit? Just to let you know, spirits, you are not allowed to follow me home.
Can you tell me how many are buried in here? How many spirits are buried here? Can you tell me how you died, perhaps? How did you die? Sorry if it seems like I'm asking so many questions at once. Are there any children that are buried here? Thank you, spirits, for coming through. Right, for the next part of tonight's investigation, I'm going to be going around with a standard full spectrum camcorder. I know it's in night vision. And what I'm going to explain is the fact that night vision is an ultraviolet camera. Well, it's a camera that sees in ultraviolet, really. And the idea is to hopefully capture anything paranormal phenomena. If there are any spirits that want to come forward and show yourself, now's your chance. So I'm just obviously going around snapping a few photos to see if I can capture anything phenomenal, paranormal? Well, is that even a word? I don't know. I'm actually going to go right down to the bottom end. I know I wasn't going to.
With a big spirit out just there, like.
That'd be fine. So. Oh wow. The flash didn't go for some reason on that one. Let's try this one again. That's good. If there are any spirits, you can show yourself. Got the opportunity to what I'll probably do is obviously review these later.
Oh, well.
Sort of snapping in succession of them. Oh wow. I'm not walking across any of them. That's a sign of bad luck if you want to do that. If you're ever out on an investigation, anyone that watches my videos, I wouldn't recommend walking across any kind of headstone. Right, that's going to be the end of the full spectrum session, going around with the full spectrum. Right, using the K2 and the obvious M to see if any spirits want to come forward and create a word through the obvious M. Now you're not really supposed to actually use the obvious M as paranormal evidence, but I just want to see if there are any words that might come through the obvious M. So if there are any spirits here, you can come forward towards the K2 meter here. We've got movement in the trees over there, Dan.
I didn't see that.
No, I heard it. And the obvious M is in dictionary mode, so. Let's switch the camera into night mode for a minute. There we go. That's better. We can see what we've done. Look at that. Carrying two at once. Huh. If there are any spirits want to come forward, you can. Oh dear. My bad, I just dropped that, sorry people. If there are any spirits that want to come forward, you can set off the K2. Or use the obvious M. There's two words. Is there a spirit here? Do you like me sitting on here? Would you like me to move? Can you light up all the lights on the K2 to let me know if you want me to move off here? Can you tell me your name? Got a small spike on the K2. Can you light that up all the way? Incorrect. Is there anything else you want to say? Anything else you want to tell me? Can you light up the K2 for all the lights for me? If you've got enough energy to do it? You just said alright. Can you do that for me? Well done, thank you. Thank you. Excellent, well done. Now, I want you to tell me your name. Use the device that I'm holding. You can tell me your name. Marek? Okay. Are there any other spirits with you? That's a yes, you've lit up the K2, well done. That's it. Doing really well. Well, thank you for coming forward and communicating with me. Hello and welcome back to Paranormal Poltergeist. I've just returned back to the Maylands Parish Church here in Colchester, Essex. For the start off of the investigation, I'm going to be starting off with an EVP session. EVP stands for Electric Voice Phenomena or Electric Voice Patterns. So let's begin the EVP session. Right. EVP session at the Maylands Parish Church. If there are any spirits here, you can come over to me and speak into this digital recorder which I'm holding out in my hand. Are there any spirits here that want to communicate? You can come over to me and speak into this red light which I'm holding out. And speak into the digital recorder. Are there any spirits that need any help? Or perhaps you want to pass a message on? Just for the sound of the digital recorder, I am actually walking in complete darkness. I can't actually see in front of me. What I'm going to do is obviously stick to the area where it's all lit up. Makes me feel more safe. I know it sounds a bit sort of cowardly, but makes me feel better. Do any spirits want to come forward and speak and have your voice heard? These gravestones are rather old. There is a main road. It's not a very large cemetery, it's quite a small cemetery. If there are any spirits here, you can come over to me and speak. I'll stick the digital recorder just down on the side there. You can come over to this digital recorder and speak into it. To tell your spirits you can't follow me home, you're not allowed to. Still got the digital recorder recording. So if there are any spirits here, you can come forward and tell me your name. So peaceful and quiet out here. Just going to sit down, just continue doing the EVP. Now any spirits who want to come over here and speak? You can have your voice heard. Come over and speak into this digital recorder which I'm holding out. Do your spirits haunt the cemetery? Are your spirits aware that you've passed on and you're in the afterlife? any spirits in here that like to walk into the church, perhaps, who knows? Going to end the EVP session there. And we review that
During the
probably
EVP
tomorrow.
session, I did not manage to capture any EVPs or electric voice phenomena.
I want to have a bit of a wander around, see what I can see and find and hear and sense. I don't really want to go right down to the bottom end. Because I get this sense of fear when I reach this point for some reason. For some reason there's something that I'm feeling, like an energy that's just telling me not to go down here. There is other security cameras actually on the premises of this church. So if you're wondering what the light is over there, it's night vision coming from the night vision on the cameras on the property of the church. Side door. So for the next part of the investigation, I am going to conduct a PSB7 spirit box. So I'm going to head back down this little part. That's the night vision coming off the security cameras that are on site of this church. And I'm going to go to this round podium, or I think it's a round podium, and then I'm going to conduct the spirit box session here. So I'm going to stick the light there. Bear in mind I am actually all alone out here. This is really hard because I can't even see what I'm doing. That's a bit loud. Are there any spirits here that want to come forward and speak? Are there any spirits that want to come forward and have your voice heard? There's one. How many spirits are here? Can you come forward and tell me how many are here? And tell me your name? Are you able to come through the device and speak? How many spirits are here? Are there any spirits here? Sorry, what? Someone just spoke. What? I just heard you speak. What did you just say? Can you come through again and speak? You're not allowed to follow me home, spirits. You have to stay here. No, you don't follow me home, you stay here. church bell going off. Do you know that you're dead and you've passed on to the spirit world, into the afterlife? Can you tell me your name? I'm hearing multiple voices come through this device. Right, just finished the spirit box session. Now moving on to the next part of the investigation. We're going to go around with a full spectrum camcorder within the hopes to capture any evidence of any spirits that like to show themselves, perhaps. Just as I turned on my full spectrum camera. Memory card error. Right, now to go around with the full spectrum camcorder, which sees in ultraviolet. And the idea is to hopefully capture any spirits that wish to show themselves. Any spirits that want to show themselves can go ahead and do so. Obviously when I go back and obviously review the pictures in the next day or tomorrow. If any spirits want to show themselves, you can. few full spectrum shots down this end. If any spirits want to show themselves at this end, you can. Right, what I'm going to do now is end tonight's paranormal investigation here, and I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have enjoyed tonight's investigation, and I shall see you at the next haunted location, wherever I may be next.